In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the ancient secret Nigerian ways to save money. So people are always asking me, are you Ghanaian? Are you Irish? Are you African American? Well, in case you didn't guess from the title of the video, I am indeed Nigerian.
Now my crib, zero Snapchat, zero Instagram posting, fuck up the vibe.
Now, what is Nigeria? And where is Nigeria? And why do we usually associate Nigerians with money? Nigeria is the 32nd largest country in the entire world, one of the most powerful countries in West Africa. When we hear of Africa, people always think about Nigerians. Well, why is that? So here are 3 distinct ways we are different from every other culture: money, family, and work ethic. Number 1, our love for money is unmatched. You will not see that many people who love money like Nigerians love money. Typically see these things in our traditional parties when people are getting married and when it's someone's birthday, maybe someone's like 50th birthday. We have this absurd thing in Nigeria. I don't even know what it's called. Chop your money, money chop. I don't know what it's called. It's as simple as it sounds. We like to splash and splash and splash money. If you haven't been to a Nigerian wedding or a traditional party, I implore you to go to one. Family is just so important to Nigerians. It's hard to separate them. You can't separate a Nigerian family. Now that might be because there's so many damn kids, or it might just be that that's our culture. A Nigerian would work a 20-hour shift for their family, but a Nigerian would also kill for their family. So it's a bit of both.
Okay.
Number 3 is our work ethic / being hardworking. We just believe you have to work hard. Majority of Nigerians have this built machine inside them that just wants to work, work, and work. So in my culture, we push most of the children towards higher education, always. We always have them being the doctors. We always have them being the lawyers. We just always want them to be the top, the best. So if you see a Nigerian who isn't doing good, I don't know, man. Comparing money habits in the UK and Nigeria is like night and day. It's so different. In Nigeria, you have to have a reason for spending money. Unless you're that 1 percentile that is super, super rich, you need to have a reason for spending money. In Nigeria, money is about more than just spending and saving. It's about creating a legacy. If being frugal had to originate from somewhere, it would be Nigeria. It would be in the hometown, in the village. So my dad, when he was younger, he would always pay for me to read books. So every time I would read a book, he'd pay me like £5. So I would keep reading. I would read a lot of books because, like any child, if you're gonna pay me to read, I'm just gonna damn read. But subconsciously, what was happening was I was taking in money. I had to do something with it, and I wasn't spending it, so I was saving it. And I had to learn how to save and budget money from a very young age. Obviously, it helped the fact that I didn't see him spend money when he did have money, and when he had a lot of it, I didn't see him spending it on really frivolous and reckless things. So that also helped as well. So if you want to learn more about being frugal, I've actually made a video called Why Being Frugal Makes Sense. Go ahead and check it out. It's going to be somewhere here. One of the common things that Nigerians do is pass down our culture and our wisdom down through stories and through examples. One of them being my granddad. My granddad would always give his money to his siblings and would always give his money to his immediate family and always make sure that the people in the church were well looked after. Why? Because if you do something for someone else, then they will do good unto you. And that is one of the traditions we have. In Nigeria, it's not just about personal savings and how much money you have. It's about the squad you're rolling with. And if you didn't know, it actually goes way more deeper than you think it does. Okay, in Nigeria, everything has a meaning. There's no pointless words. Everything has a meaning. Similar to names, every name has a meaning. For example, my name, Tululope Kayode. And that means thanks to God, joy bringer. If you didn't know me by now, that is exactly the best way to describe me. One, because I always have this smile on my face. I genuinely like to give joy to people, hence even why the whole channel is a thing in the first place. So here are 3 practical ways you can implement this into your life. Now stick around for the last one because the last one's pretty interesting. First one is don't waste money on stupid things. If you could buy the thing twice, would you buy it twice? If you couldn't buy it twice, don't buy it once. That means if the thing isn't worth it, don't buy it. 2, we always put our needs and our wants before anything else. For example, if you need food and it's a bit more expensive, go and get that healthier food, because in the long run, your health's important. But if you're going to go get something vice versa, like you're deciding whether you want to get a Gucci shirt or a H&M shirt, well, you know what the Nigerian answer would be to that. And number three, I found is the most interesting one. This is the 10-to-1 rule. Now, this is something I use in my own life. So it's a 10-to-1 ratio of every £10 you have, you can spend £1. Everyone in the finance space talks about this lifestyle inflation, where as you make more money, lifestyle increases and your expenses increase. Don't be that guy. And if you follow the 10-to-1 rule, you won't be susceptible to that. So that is the end of the video. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Tell me if you feel like you're more Nigerian and you feel more cultured now, but also if you learn anything about money. So if you're not Nigerian, let me know in the comments if you learned anything about my culture. And if you are Nigerian, I want you to put down what your name means in the comments and the meaning. And then anything that I missed, let me know and we can discuss it in the comments as well. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.